now that we've got that amazing knowledge back, how would we create like the meeting for the HOAs? Like, how would we
Well,
initiate the
well,
meeting?
obvious. Well, obviously, we gotta have a secret bunker area in the
Ooh,
sewers.
in the
No, no,
sewers?
yeah, yeah. There's like a manhole dead in the center of the cul-de-sac road. You know, perfectly centered. You know,
Huh.
and you go down there. You're in the sewers, and but not too far away from the sewer ladder. There's like a very well hidden door, which you have to do the secret
Oh, the
knock.
secret knock.
Yeah, the secret knock. No, the Amadeus, the guy who's keeping charge of the door 24/7, great man.
Yeah.
He'll slide open the door. He'll ask you for the secret password,
With the
and
password.
he'll let you in. And that's where we hold our HOA meetings.
Do we hear chanting in this sewer?
I mean, probably, but that's probably someone else. That has nothing to do with us.
That's a different person. That's Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry, he
yeah,
likes to chant in the sewers.
yeah, yeah. Jerry runs a cult like a few blocks over. You know that,
Yeah,
that
a few
that's
blocks down the sewer pipe. Good old
yeah.
Jerry.
No, 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 he minds his business and we mind our business. We don't mess with each other.
That's why we have the secret knock so Jerry doesn't come in.
Yeah, yeah. That and some confused cultists would come by thinking
Ah,
that's the secret area, but they just wound up at the wrong secret area. They took like a few. They took one too many right turns.
hmm. Naturally, you gotta avoid that.
Yeah.
Well, what's the cadence of our meeting? Once a month? Every other month?
Once a month sounds frequent enough. You never know whenever our neighbors are getting up to shenanigans that we may or may not like.
Hmm. Now, Gavin, how would you start off the meeting?
Uh-huh.
Or actually, maybe this is a better question. Who would be the leader of this meeting? Would we have a council? Do we just pick a name out of the hat and that person gets to lead this month? Or
I say that we have like a giant fancy uh wheel with a bunch of lights on it and stuff, and we
oh,
spin
the
that.
wheel. And then so instead of the hat, they put the name on the wheel, and
Yeah.
if you've broken a rule, you have to remove your name from the wheel.
Yeah, we don't remove it for you. You have to be the one to remove your name as punishment.
I'll stand for the removal of the names.
We we have it's it's a like the slots on the wheel have like little peg uh holes in them. So we have like those old LED peg light kits which
Hmm.
used to be toys
Yeah.
back in the day. We have those as our names on the wheel and
Wait,
we just have to
are
pluck
those
those out.
old toys now? People not play with
I
the peg
I have
lights?
I have I have no idea if they're still a thing or not.
I
I
remember
I
them
just
at
I
the
just know
children's museum.
I just know that they've been around for a long time.
Hmm.
For a few decades now.
Crazy. Peg lights. You have to go remove your name. I'm liking this meeting atmosphere.
Yeah. Hey,
Slight chanting in the background.
what would you add to the meeting room,
Ooh,
Riley?
I think. Ooh, I don't know what I'd want for chairs or for like flooring. I don't know if like a marble flooring would be great
We
or just
gotta
like
have beanbag
a
chairs.
shaggy
Every
carpet
everybody,
beanbag chairs in the sewer.
yeah, no, you know that our HOA office has to look like a man cave. We got beanbag chairs. We got one of those big, stout, circular chairs that you relax in. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
we got one of them like L-shaped chairs that rocks back and forth.
Gotcha. Yeah. For some reason, when I was thinking beanbag chair, I'm like, oh yes, a beanbag chair, but it swivels. I'm like, what the heck
We
is
got
that?
we got a pool table, but all of the pool balls are missing.
Yep, and we have the pool fundraiser to buy back the balls.
Yeah, the
Have our yearly pool match, and
yeah,
then the pool balls go missing next meeting.
yeah.
Okay. I think the floor. I don't think it should be shaggy carpet. I think we should have either wood or marble floor. Maybe wood
Ooh.
if we're trying to get like a man cave atmosphere.
Well, man caves are usually in the basement. They
Oh
don't
yeah.
normally have wooden floors in basements, do they?
Well, I guess my basement was tile.
Yeah.
It'd be
So like
tile, I guess.
tile, concrete. Well,
I just feel like
actually,
it'd be a little too cold if you do tile. We're trying to make the HOA inviting, right?
true, but this is our office.
Be heated
The
floor.
A
our plebeian.
heated floor.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
heated
Gavin,
floor.
now we're talking. Okay.
True.
So when you step in there, you go from the non-heated sewer flooring into the very warm. Uh, it's like
Yeah.
the sun has been beaming on this floor for
We have to have
decades.
we have to have a neon sign that says "Vibe Zone" somewhere in there too.
I don't know too much about HOAs, but is this a common HOA atmosphere?
No, probably not. I think they normally just have like some building or some like house on the property which they
Yeah,
turn into their
I was just
office.
thinking it was somebody's garage. Hey
That's
guys, come to the meeting. It's over at Big McGillen's barbecue garage.
what vehicle do we use to patrol our neighborhood to make sure everybody's up to snuff? Do we have like electric
I
scooters?
think the
Do-
best thing would be an ice cream truck because
Oh,
you could have
good
people
point.
come buy the ice cream, but then you could have like cameras on top inside the ice cream. Like if you have not like inside the ice cream, but inside the
We
the
I
van
see.
at the
Not
top.
not
Cameras.
only not only does it help us breach their right of privacy, but it also makes us look good while doing it. I like it.
Yeah, it doubles as a business, and I think it's a tax write-off at that point if you can
True.
if you can sell ice cream from the truck.
Yeah. I mean, we buy the product ourselves. That's
Yeah.
definitely tax write-off.
Who would be in charge of it? Like, would it just be like one of us, or would it be like the
I,
monthly leader of the?
I feel like the monthly leader has to be like in. No, the monthly leader has to be the one serving the ice cream. I feel.
Good job. You now get you get to
You
quit your
have
job for the month to become our ice cream server.
yeah, we have the
Sounds a little disruptive.
I mean, we don't have to have it running like 24/7. We can have it
That's
running
fair.
like
That's
once
fair.
a week.
The ice cream truck, just at nights
Yeah.
after work.
I mean, you don't know when somebody's working evenings. I mean,
Or when
we could
people would
just
want ice cream.
we
Yeah.
could just do it on the meeting. Well, no. The meeting day is once a month.
Hmm.
Right? Yeah, we could work it out. We could work it out. Point is,
Flexible schedules to
we have
lead the
a
ice cream truck.
we have a weekly ice cream day. It's called Ice Cream Sunday.
Hmm. Sunday.
We don't serve Sundays, unfortunately, but
Just a
we
misleading name.
never learned how to make them.
I just see
But
Sunday plastered on the side of the ice cream truck.
we figured that the play on words was fitting enough to make people enjoy the effort.
Can I have a strawberry sundae? We have vanilla.
Do
That's
we
it.
do we have those first SpongeBob popsicles in our ice cream truck?
Oh man,
So
are we that? Are we that rich to buy the SpongeBob ice cream?
I mean, what do you think the fines are for?
Ah, yes. It's genius because they buy the overpriced ice cream in our truck, and we take that as the profit as the business, of course. But then their
Yeah,
fines go to buying the ice cream.
yeah.
E. Now, Gavin, what ice cream would you want to be put in the truck?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, okay.
All right.
That it?
Oh, did you want more?
Just vanilla?
Yeah, yeah. Give us a list of different ice cream flavors you want in our truck.
Those ice cream bars that are like chocolatey, vanilla-y, sprinkly thingies on the outside. I like those.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I don't know if I've had that.
I haven't either, but it
Oh,
sounds
they're
good.
like the bestest. It's like soft
Mm.
whatever's on the outside that tastes great, and then it's like the inside that tastes great, and it's just great.
The outside, it tastes great. Then you have the inside, which tastes great. An Oreo on steroids.
I don't know. The cookies aren't great on an Oreo. I wouldn't just have a bag of the cookie part of an Oreo,
But
but I'd have a bag of the crumble on the outside of this ice cream thing.
okay, okay.
Ah.
Now, would we be opposed to those like orange push pop things? I'm
Oh
not
no, those are great too. I love
Abs-
those.
yeah, I mean,
okay.
we gotta have those.
Yeah, that's in.
What about Dippin' Dots, the little ice cream balls?
Hmm.
Not a huge fan, but I'd allow it.
Yeah, I mean, no rule says that we have to eat all our product.
Mhm.
Would we have like a special of the month? Like the leader goes out and picks their ice cream to put in?
The leader has to make their own unique ice
Oh
cream.
my gosh. Jeez.
That's
I
a
feel like
special
nobody
one.
wants to become the leader at this point. You have to drive the ice cream truck, you have to make your own ice cream.
Look, Riley, that's what the wheel's for. Nobody's going to willingly volunteer for
Okay,
that
I
position.
see. But then
And
everybody would do the fines, so then they go remove their names and pay the fines. This is genius.
who said
Oh,
the common folk are in like the main circle? I thought the main circle was just us. Do we have a system that allows the neighbors to join
well,
the
yeah,
main
it would
circle?
be. Oh, what do we mean by the main circle?
Usually HOAs have like a council of like a couple guys, a couple old farts who
Yeah.
actually run it. That's what we are.
Yeah,
Do
that's.
we have a system that has our neighbors join our inner circle of HOA management?
Well, I thought that's what the main leader was for, right? From the wheel. That's kind of how I was trying to figure
I
out who's
I
leading the
thought
HOA.
I thought that was like us, like five, the NFOs who run the
Oh.
HOA, us deciding who gets to be the leader for the month between the five of us.
Oh, I thought it was
Did you
because
think we did?
HOA
Did
meetings
you?
they're open
Did
to
you?
the whole community.
Yeah, I was kind of under the impression that
Oh,
this was like a a bigger ordeal than just us
I thought
sitting
we were
around in a
no,
room with a
no, it
light
is.
up
No, it
wheel.
is
we
now.
were
It is now.
deciding it, so we started out, but people have to move into the place.
True. True. No, no, you
It'd be
make a
just
you
us
make a
three with
fair
the wheel.
Yeah, what are we, the government,
you make a
making decisions for
hey,
people without
no,
them knowing?
no, you make a very fair point.
So when I
No,
said you
I
have to
realize
remove your own name.
I realize the that's why I was so confused. I was so confused when you brought up the remove your own name thing because I was like, it's just us. Like, what are we gonna do when we run out of names? Just put the names back on there? Like, but no, I like your idea more. We just need an extra large bunker space. It also serves as like a very solid bomb shelter in case like people start launching nukes and stuff.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
we're prepared. We have our own special, and everybody who's in the HOA is guaranteed safe from.
Yeah, we could
the op-
advertise that, right? When people move in.
Hey,
Bomb shelter included.
we got a neighborhood
But
bomb.
you gotta work for it.
You have to put your name on the wheel.
It's part of the H.
Part of
I
the
want
HOA,
under
yeah.
like how like what's the minimum age requirement needed to be like be the leader, the new face of the HOA? What's the age
Well,
requirement?
they have to be old enough to drive. They have to do the ice cream
Why?
truck.
So 16 at least.
Well,
It's just who
They're,
says we
they're,
can't have a driver?
they're
oh,
no, actually, wait, yeah, hey, Riley, the manager is the person who's serving ice cream, not driving the truck. Driving the truck is going to be somebody else's job.
then who's appointed that role? Is that
No,
Jerry
no.
with his chanting?
No, Jerry's
The
not.
previous.
Jerry's not in the HOA.
No,
when you
no. If
step-
it's the previous guy or the previous leader, then they
Yeah.
still have to be old enough to drive again. We're back.
No,
I feel like the driver could just be anybody.
the
No.
previous of age person who can drive. Fine.
Oh yeah, that's it's like, oh no, don't let it be my kid again. No, not again. I can't do the ice cream truck for another month. But what if the kids might just eat the ice cream? Might be eating the not surplus, but with the product.
See if that
Inventory.
starts happening, we got to put a muzzle on them.
Just start like poisoning some of the ice cream.
No, we gotta serve those to our neighbors. Are you stupid?
Well, no,
I
not
just
deathly,
I
not
just said
deathly
we put a
poison.
muzzle on him. It doesn't
I don't
matter. If it's
know. I like
definitely
poison ice cream idea.
You know,
It
it's
doesn't matter if it's definitely
ice
poison
cream
or not.
roulette.
It's still poison. And we're still serving that to our neighbors. We can't serve
Okay,
poison.
okay.
Most things served anymore is poison.
And
That's-
what if
yeah.
like one of them was like the spicy random spice?
Oh, that could be like a cinnamon ice cream, like a Red Hot's ice cream.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah, a
cool.
Red Hot's ice cream to like a deterrent for just eating all of the ice.
Riley, there's a bit of a flaw in your plan here. The
Huh.
manager is going to know which ice cream's which because he's the one who's serving it. He's gonna
Oh,
know if something's wrong with the ice cream.
that is completely fair.
He
Okay,
doesn't
so
have to stock it. We can
Well, okay,
label
wait,
it and
this-
stock it.
I think it's already a surveillance vehicle, right? So we could just have the surveillance on there, and it's just it's an HOA fine if they eat the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, make them pay 4 times what they eat.
Okay, I'm glad we figured that one out. Okay, what else makes an HOA?
Homes,
Homes.
people owning them.
Do you have to build the
Been
homes?
focusing on the association.
I mean, if there's space, I'd say we can allow somebody to build a house within the HOA.
Okay, what do we do with squatters? I feel like there'd be HOA squatter rule.
I mean,
Squatters' rights are stupid, and I think we should not allow them in our area.
If you consider yourself a squatter, you consider yourself
If
Stupid.
you're
stupid.
a squatter, you are fodder. No, we just
Oh,
send
that's what the
squatter-
cult is for, right?
Yeah. We send the squatters off to the cult. No, they can
Gotcha.
live there.
So, like the cult is like the mob kind of thing. So if somebody's going out of tune, send the cult on them.
Yeah,
We send them to a vocal coach.
yeah.
They're getting out of tune.
The cult is our super secret force of the get rid of squatters people.
I mean,
What acronym would you give them?
The cumulative the cumulative
Underbelly,
cumulative underbelly
litigation,
litigation team. Yeah.
Okay, perfect name.
Yeah.
Definitely not a cult.
Right.
I just do the squatter squashers, but your idea is cool too.
That's so much better. Woo.
That could be the B. In case Colt can't get them off, then we send out the squatter squashers.
We'll call it.
It's a group. It's a legion of people who throw fucking gourds at them.
Oh gosh, I'm just imagining like giant buff dudes coming in, just wearing like t-shirts that say "Squatter Squashers."
Exactly. They got sunglasses in the shape of like pumpkins.
And their logo be the squash from Plants vs Zombies.
Oh yeah.
No, we'd have to make it legally distinct.
Yeah, legally
but
distinct.
still obvious.
It's clearly meant to be it, but we gave him like a
No,
we gave him like a hand.
It's an indie game, so we could probably ask the creator if we could use their graphics.
Don't EA own Plants vs Zombies?
Oh,
now?
does EA own it now? Oh,
As
you're
long as
probably
we don't sell it to make
right.
money, couldn't we get away with it?
Yeah, if it's nonprofit.
Yeah.
You see, we got a merch. We got
a merch. So wait, so are we selling the shirts? Doesn't that mean anybody could just join?
Buy these shirts and you can help us get rid of squatters.
What if a squatter
We'll give
buys
you
a
a gun
shirt?
and everything.
What?
The official squatter, the official squatter squashers members have like badges and stuff, and their shirts are made of like powerful fiber. We can tell if it's an official. We can tell if it's an official.
My grandpa eats that.
Maybe he's part of the team.
Yeah, we could tell if it's a if it's an official squatter squasher, or if it's somebody who's trying to be a poser.
Wait, so are we gonna have a gift shop in our sewer?
I mean, we can. I was gonna say that we have like a tall building just right in the middle of our neighborhood, which is the designated shop.
Just make our HOA like a tourist trap.
Yeah, we gotta make this
we gotta make this extremely profitable. Come on.
Sorry. Yes, I always forget HOAs are struggling with all the cash that they have to get. That brings up a great question. What are the dues for the HOA? How much do people owe?
Pompadours?
What? No.
Like hair dues?
The money. Because people pay like membership fees, right? Like a subscription to be in the HOA.
I feel like just being in our HOA, they don't have to pay fees, but if they want the perks of our HOA neighborhood.
But if they want to be a part of HOA Premium, then they gotta pay.
HOA Premium. You get to sit in the beanbags during the meetings. Otherwise, you have to stand.
On the tile.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're a member of HOA Gold, only 5 slots limited. You get to choose like the song that's playing on our jukebox. You get to choose. You get
jukebox?
You get first pick of the available seats there. You get to decide what the meeting's lunch is going to be.
Whoa! I was imagining this is happening at like 9 p.m. We're doing lunch,
dinner, whatever.
Lunch meetings.
I meant to say dinner. Lunch is just the first thing that came to my mind.
Gotcha. Okay, but there's going to be food there. That's already an amazing plus. If food's provided,
I mean,
I'll be there.
I mean, if the neighborhood's involved, we got to provide. Gotcha, I imagine it's going to be a pretty long meeting.
But they have to donate for the meal, so the quality of the meal is kind of on them.
Yeah,
which is if you dude, what's it called?
What?
break all the rules so that we could have a great lunch today, guys. Hey, the dues. And the fees. We'll order from local restaurant here.
Eat a lot of ice cream when you're in the truck next.
Oh yeah.
Man, Dave went out and bought like fucking Wendy's for everyone. That was pretty good. Not
Everybody,
gonna lie.
look at Dave.
We're getting a Wendy's here.
The Wendy's are spreading.
Yeah, we got one here. Like
One just opened here as well.
We got one here like a month ago.
Just got one like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to try it.
Yeah, I got to
Looks
try
so
Wendy's
good.
for the first time.
Try it too.
And I have to say, it definitely tastes like a burger.
Is it just overhyped?
I'm gonna wait a month, but so that
I
people who work there
Yeah.
can get their shit together before I eat.
Oh,
there, but yeah.
fair. Because it's also going to be crowded.
Yeah, that's true
I
too.
mean, it was. Mine was already here for like a month when I learned about it. So
Yeah, I was foolish and decided to go 2 weeks after, and that was a mistake because it was packed. So I left and went to Culver's.
do we have like pinball machines and claw machines in our
Ooh. Okay, well, let's see.
bunker?
I was so jealous when I went to my dad's work and he had pinball machines and beer in the fridge. It's like, what? It's not fair.
What the heck is this? That brings up a great. I do feel like we need something to attract the younger crowd as well as them
Attract the children.
paying to.
I mean, if the children have a chance of being like HOA manager, we gotta have stuff for them too.
Yeah. The ice cream truck is part of it. You gotta bring the children in with the ice cream.
Yeah.
I like the idea of pinball and claw machines, but they can't get too loud over the HOA meeting.
I mean, that's why they're gonna be in like the other room.
Oh, they're with the gift shop attachment.
Yeah. We have an arcade area.
Gotcha. And then there's just a speaker in the arcade and gift shop for like announcing the manager of the month.
And there's also a soundproof wall foam.
Yeah.
Too.
Is the sewer the best place for this?
I mean, it's not in the sewer itself. We built like a secret bunker which you have to go through the sewer to get to.
Oh.
It's not part of the actual sewer system.
I just thought it was a sewer.
No.
I'm like, I guess it might be cheaper to buy land in this.
That's the best part. Like, they don't know about this bunker.
It's off the grid.
Yeah.
Except it's plugged into the power.
Yeah. Every member of the HOA has
to solar panels.
Yeah.
Just a hydroelectric because it's the sewer.
Perfect.
Bill's lawn theme is very tall hill. It was just a very tall hill with a house on top of it. He's got a wind. He's got a wind turbine there. He lets us use that for powering the bunker.
I'm trying to think back at at my work in our break room we have fountain pops and hot chocolate.
You have a water fountain that dispenses pop?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like in Mr. D's where it's like Hawaiian Punch.
Okay, you lost me. Who? What? Mr. D.
Mr. Deeds. It's a movie.
Oh. Is that like Mr. Bean? No, wait, no.
I mean, it's a comedy.
Wait, no, Mr. Bean's something else. I'm thinking of Killer Bean.
No. not straying further away now.
Okay, not animated?
No, it's live action about a dude who grows up in the sticks and apparently is the closest living relative to like uber mega rich man. And he's like, yeah, I have money now. Let's make a comedy movie about it. And I like it.
Gotcha.
Unless the internet hates it, then it's okay.
Unless the creator did something terrible, then the movies is all right. Could be better. It's in that quantum state.
Yeah.
Like all movies are.
So, like, say we have like repeat bad offenders within our HOA walls, and it's pretty clear that no amounts of fines are going to make them change their ways for the better. What's our method of punishing? Like,
Slave labor.
what does our disciplinary team do about these these rascals, these hooligans who are mucking up our perfect neighborhood?
Slave labor.
Oh, slave labor. For some reason I heard like wave race. It's like you have to play wave racer. Man. Torture.
Very difficult sport to get into, and it's a very underfunded and underappreciated one. So they'll just gain this really, really not useful skill and just be cursed with having that forever.
As much as I'm on board with the slave labor idea, unfortunately, I don't think we can keep that as secret as our bunker is, you know?
Yeah.
The government's gonna catch on to that one.
Going alongside the slave labor,
Yes.
I was thinking that they're the driver of the ice cream.
Yes, put the dangerous criminals behind the wheel with ice cream and children. I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're necessarily dangerous criminals. I mean, they're dangerous to the HOA as a whole. They're dangerous to our lovely neighborhood.
I'm glad we're spitballing here.
They're violating all our rules, and we don't like it when people do that.
Okay, second thought. We could go medieval times and what's the
slave labor?
No.
Put them in those wooden blocks with like the 3 holes, and then we have people chuck tomatoes at them.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we do the tomato thing, but they're
rotten, so they're nice and soft. It's fine.
Yeah,
and then we can have like a tourist attraction for like the Renaissance Fair, and then we have our actor.
They're already there.
I see. I'm slowly getting back into that slave labor.
Yeah, see? Great idea.
I think we should probably steer away from anything that's slave labor.
Fine.
We already have the fines.
So that means no prisons then, of course. Great.
Yeah. What else?
We have a timeout. We have a timeout.
Timeout bench.
It's just like a giant. It's basically just a warehouse, but it has like a bunch of cubicles in it, so we have enough corners for people to sit in.
Great idea.
That's what it is.
Can't the HOA like evict people if they don't follow the rules for an amount of period?
Probably.
Can we just kick them out? Would that be?
I think they can only fine them. I don't think they can actually kick them out. I don't know though. I didn't do any research on this topic.
And even if they did, we wouldn't want that because that would mean that they're winning, and we don't.
Yeah.
We don't want us to lose.
We could take them to a long running what's it called? Court case.
A trial.
Trial. That's what I was going for. Just have a very long
running court case. What's it called?
As you can see, I'm firing on all cylinders today.
All cylinders.
All cylinders, man.
You know, we have to have like an entire like wardrobe full of embarrassing outfits for these people to wear in public, right? Every time the trial comes around, we have like Jim Bop who shows up in like a clown outfit with shoes which are way too big for his feet, and he has trouble keeping his feet in there. So like he trips on them a little bit, and he has to keep putting his feet back in. No.
Was that the punishment? We force them to be birthday clowns.
Oh gosh.
With the amount of families that live in our HOA, you know there's going to be a lot of birthdays.
Birthday every day.
Yeah, we have we have at least 365 people who live in our area. We have a big neighborhood.
365 people who are interested in having a birthday clown at their birthday.
Oh my gosh! I never
If you
had
have
a
a-
birthday
if you
clown
have-
at my birthday
If you
parties.
have a birthday party, you have to have a clown there. That's another
Oh,
rule.
is that
I've had a magician before.
Wow.
Magicians count.
What?
Magicians will count as like quote birthday clowns. Just some sort of birthday entertainment.
I was just
No.
thinking in my real life. I don't think I've actually had a clown, but I've had a magician. 'Cause what are the other classical kids party occupations?
There's like mascots.
Mascot, balloon
So
animal enthusiast,
that would fall under clown.
clown. Okay.
I feel
I don't know. I think you could do
we got
balloon stuff without being a clown.
Yeah.
true. We can have our local furry. He can be the mascot guy. He'll be the party mascot.
You part of the squatter squashers.
Oh, absolutely.
He's wearing the
In fact-
shirt.
Yeah, he wears it over his fursuit.
Yes.
His fursuit's like a bear, so he's very
Oh
intimidating.
man, he's 9 foot tall.
Oh yeah, that's his actual height too.
Oh
He's just
jeez,
a very big dude.
he's the tallest person in the world. Past 9 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what segmented time it is.
You know what segment of time it is, baby.
You know it. How tall was the tallest man in the world?
In the world.
Probably didn't need that last. Okay, the Guinness World Records at 8 foot 11 inches. Wow.
Oh, wow. So we got a record breaker as our muscle.
Yeah, we really lucked out. He's very dedicated to the HOA.
Wow, man.
He's our ultimate ride or die.
Goodness great.
Hey,
Crazy.
if HOA and Cult happen to we happen to lose our standing with one another and we wind up going to war, he's gonna be our front man on the fields and he's gonna kick ass.
Really like how police and jail just doesn't exist in our little community. It's just enforcement.
That's what HOAs are, right?
Yeah.
It's a
I-
homeowners association.
Yeah.
I mean we have our
Okay, whatever.
you say
I
we-
definitely know what an HOA is. You're the
mean, we
crazy
know-
one here, Gavin.
I agree. You're right. It's not a hill I'm willing to die or live on. You're right.
I mean, we know. I mean, we definitely don't have any jails, but we do have the timeout house.
Timeout house.
Time out.
Yeah.
It's worse than an outhouse.
You know, I think this actually needs to happen. Some people are stupid enough; they just need to be treated like children. Just
Exactly.
absolutely.
Okay, you're not gonna have your dessert tonight because you were mean to, or you didn't pass your deadline, or no, you didn't get your. Insert the joke here, okay?
Insert adult child mixture joke. Oh,
Oh gosh.
I really hope you come up with a joke later. Record just your voice saying it, and then insert it right after that.
Amazing.
That's way too much editing.
I know, but it would be funny.
Okay, for the bit.
Yeah, for the bit.
Yeah, for the bit.
And it's especially great because I don't have to do any work.
Do we have a curfew in our wonderful
think-
neighborhood?
I think we talked about this last time. I
I mean,
felt.
last time this is the same time.
Sorry,
this
I
is
think we
all
talked
one
about this
meeting.
before.
Yeah.
I feel like we said the curfew wasn't needed.
Uh,
I mean, we can definitely put some in for like age range, whatever. Like, don't be out alone past 7 if you're 7.
Or the squatter squashers to squash you.
it goes up every 2 years. you know?
Yeah. Don't come outside after 50 p.m. if you're 50 years old. Yeah.
Starting at 7 years old, it's okay. No, from 1 to 7, it's like don't go outside after 7 if you're 7. Then it stays that way till you're 8, and then when you're 9, that timer bumps up to 8 p.m. Then when you're 10, it bumps up to 9. Then when you're 12, it
I'm just
bumps up to
just
10.
imagining the squatter squashers just walking, patrolling the night, seeing a kid and walking up to him. How old are you? As they tower over this child. It's past 7 o'clock.
I'm I'm 11.
Okay. But then again, you probably
Just
know
believe
that
him
Your
on the
ID on
spot.
you, kid. You're gonna need to see your ID.
Buddy.
Do you know what we do with bad kids like you? We send you to the timeout house. No!
Not the timeout house.
Oh, I'll be good. I won't do it again, I promise.
Right.
I feel like the furry guy would be the leader of the squatters.
Well, he's got to be now.
Yeah.
After he's a world record breaker, I don't think anybody's gonna stand up to him. Quite
No,
literally.
absolutely not. They can't. Realistically, that guy could easily solo the entire HOA on his own.
He is the
It-
squatter
it-
squashers.
Yeah. Honestly, we're lucky that he's just a nice guy who wouldn't do that to us.
Yeah, we give him what the free premium HOA.
Yeah. Right. So how do we handle complaints? Do we have like a complaint box which people drop their complaints off into and then we look through them, or
Yeah, that could be one thing. Like we have a complaint box, and then one complaint is read from the box at the meeting,
yeah.
and the rest are shredded.
All right, whose complaint is getting addressed today? Little Timmy says Big Isaac down the street is throwing eggs at Daniel's house and he thinks that's pretty rude. He wants us to ban egg throwing. What do you think, guys? Should we ban egg throwing?
I think we should allow water throwing. Water
Yeah, water
balloons.
balloons are fine. Eggs, bit too much. You know, it may. I get the fun in egging houses. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know the leftover. You don't think about how the eggs affect the lawn themes when you do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider
it's very-
that. That ruins the
if-
lawn
if
theme.
the-
That
if the
could cause
theme-
fines.
If the theme of your house is the pranked yard, you got toilet paper all over the place in your house. That's one thing. That's
what
fine.
a theme! Oh my gosh.
Okay, but if your theme is like, perfect yard, your theme is like a little trashy, throwing eggs at people's houses, that's not going to help with the theme at all. Okay, stop it.
Thank you, little Timmy. Now the rest of the complaints go into the shredder.
Yeah.
Or would it be a like flamethrower? Which one would be more funny?
For the complaints we really don't like, we drop those in the incinerator.
And can we shred them and then the shredded droppings fall into the incinerator?
Yeah, I like that more.
Just imagining a glass floor opens up, and you just
no.
see a giant furnace incinerator below us this whole time. Well, how else do you think we're getting the power? Causing the incinerator.
What do you think is heating our floors?
Oh my gosh!
We just have a convenient lava. We just have a convenient magma pool right beneath us.
Yeah. That's some grand gosh, what's the word? Real estate.
Ideas. Oh.
we got the real estate prime location for this bunker.
Yeah. Well, why do you think we wanted to build our HOA here specifically? We got our top HOA scientists who are suppressing the volcanic pressure. The volcano
It's
pressure is being
Jerry.
sent somewhere else. Yeah, Jerry's a real champ. He's directing the volcanic pressure over to his cult. They like the brimstone over there. They think it adds to their theme, and so we have a mutual agreement here. No, they take our volcanic pressure, and we just keep the heat that the magma brings us.
Oh man.
Oh, you know that means we have to have a hot spring there, right?
Oh man, that's for the premium members.
The communal hot springs, premium only.
The communal hot springs.
Yeah,
But it's not communal if you need the premium.
premium communal hot springs. No, the normal plebeians, they just get like a kiddie pool.
With a fish bubbler in it.
Yeah. No. They know what? No, it will be nice. They get a jacuzzi as well, but it's first come first serve. For the jacuzzi.
Just like a
The
person
communal
jacuzzi.
the communal
10 people go
two-person-
into it. And one of my favorite games, quote unquote games, in real life here is playing Does This Break Fire Code? And I just like to imagine how many how many people does it take to break fire code. So let's all play along and figure out how many people it would take to break fire code for people in this jacuzzi.
I mean, what's fire code?
Fire code is normally like you have to have multiple ways of leaving a room or building. That's why you'll see fire exits.
I mean, I imagine that like the communal kiddie pool and jacuzzi are just sitting there in the great outdoors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Because they're
communal.
full of water, Riley. Come on.
I'm sorry. I just was imagining it was inside, adjacent to the arcade and gift shop. I thought it was all underground. My bad.
No, you think we have that kind of space to fit a communal jacuzzi underground?
In my mind, it was fitted just fine.
No, man, we gotta have the plus membership only jacuzzi.
I think most classrooms break fire code.
You got windows.
Not the the main like innard bills.
Oh yeah, no.
The innard classrooms, and there's like 30 people in there. It's like
those classrooms are screwed. Now our HOA school, we follow fire codes religiously. We got emergency exits out the wazoo. Every classroom has an emergency trap door built into it, which you jump straight
it's got
into.
the emergency ejector button, which you press and the ceiling just blows off, and then everybody
leads to an tunnel system that takes them to the bunker, and they'll be fine.
Oh, okay, you're going downwards. I was going upward.
I mean, we do have like emergency parachutes on
Heat
the roof.
rises, Riley. Come on.
Just in case.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I just like to.
That's one of the things we teach in our fire drills at our HOA school. We teach.
Oh yeah, we have the dog class.
We have the dog.
The dog class. To train the dogs.
I feel like there's at least. Oh yeah, it's the same building. Okay, the dogs and kids they take classes together.
Okay, kids, we're going to teach the dogs a lesson, so don't learn anything from this one.
The dogs are surprisingly better learners.
Oh, that's probably not too surprising.
I feel like we have to. I feel like there's at least like 3 dogs in the squatter squashers.
Oh yeah,
like we got a fucking huge burly bulldog.
Just
We
imagine
got
like
a
Scooby-Doo on the school
we,
water
we got a
splashers.
we got a humongous fucking pit bull, and we have like a tiny little Pomeranian. No, wait, no. You gotta have it. No, it's gotta be Chihuahua. The Chihuahua's the leader of the dog department
I
of
thought,
the
I thought we weren't
water squad.
allowing like the tiny yippy dog. Chihuahua, not a yippy dog.
Gavin's. We specified rat dogs specifically.
Okay.
The Chihuahuas aren't rat dogs; they're Chihuahuas.
I'm just imagining the dogs all standing on their two legs and like punching the slaughters.
Look, man, only the best of the best of our dogs there get the fancy genetic enhancements, which allows them to be by and
if they
big,
join the
strong.
Squatter Squasher, the owner gets the free HOA premium.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, I mean, the dogs probably own that person more than the person owns the dog. But, you know, it's the thought that counts.
The person has to now attend the dog class.
Yeah. No, those dogs take their job seriously. They don't mess around. You don't want the dog. You don't want the dogger squashers to come in on you.
Dogger squashers. Wait, so are they squashing dogs or are they squashing the owners of the dogs?
Both.
Oh.
If there's a squatter that's squatting, they're getting squashed. If there is a dog that's squatting, he's getting squashed. If there's an owner and his dog squatting, they're getting squashed.
Learning a lot today about H.
That's good.
Thanks, Gavin.
I feel like we would also have another team, like a side team of the Dogger Squashers, which are more covert. Like they're the ones who leak info to everybody,
It's
but
like
they come in the form
the Green
of
Berets.
yeah. But they come. They're the neighborhood spies.
Just
They
like
come in the
Phineas
form
and
of
Ferb, Perry the Platypus, but
yeah. Except instead of it being just a bunch of animals, it's instead like a huge colony of stray cats who works for the HOA only. And they're our intricate spy network. They wander around the city, they tell us what's up, they tip us off whenever like the city is going to come investigate us so we know how to be prepared for what's coming. They'll tip us off whenever neighbors think they're being sly or they think we're being slick. And only the top echelon of the HOA knows about the cat squad.
So what's the point of the surveillance ice cream truck then?
No. See, the surveillance ice cream truck is that one's
is that the ruse?
Yeah, that one's an open secret. That's one of those things where
man.
people probably know about but just don't talk about. It's like how we have microphones and cameras in our phones and stuff, and we know that we have an FBI agent probably watching us. But it's like that's just a part of life. That's just a surveillance ice cream truck. We get ice cream. We don't care. Nobody expects the cats.
Okay. It's a red herring. Makes everybody think like, oh, we know how they're gathering the data, and then like, wait, how did they know that my great uncle died? I'd say that the ice cream truck.
The ice cream truck didn't go to that funeral, did it?
And then a flashback to his memory. The ice cream truck's just back there. It did
flashbacks to giving a eulogy, and he sees and he remembers seeing a cat just off behind a tree, just peeking.
Behind the tree was the ice cream truck.
And then that's when the pit bull comes up behind and is like, "You know too much. We're gonna have to take you to the you're gonna take me to the timeout room?
The timeout room.
No, you're going somewhere much worse.
The timeout hotel.
No! You gotta go to the outhouse. No!
No, not the outhouse.
That thing hasn't been cleaned out in months!
Years.
No! I feel like we gotta have some fun events going on in
Oh,
the
yeah.
HOA. Something which keeps people wanting to stay there.
What do you mean? You got so many perks to this HOA.
We do, but we need more perks. Okay, that's how we win people over to our HOA, and it's also how we absorb other communities into our own.
Okay, yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
no. So let's see. We gotta have like a laser tag
Oh, man.
event. No, maybe airsoft. No, if you're 16 or older, you get to participate in the airsoft battle royale. We have like a ghost town section of the HOA, which is where the squatters tend to reside, or at least they used to. But now they're getting more clever because the squatter the
Squatter.
squatters they're catching on. So, but we use that area for airsoft battles. Lots of
Yeah,
hiding
okay.
places. No,
Can't really do a lot of that in the winter. Probably be cold.
no,
There'd still be
but
some
you
people
see,
who'd want to do it, but
but remember, we have the guy whose theme is he lives on a very tall hill, right? So for the winter, we have skiing. Okay, that guy
oh.
opens up a ski resort just on his front lawn, and he lets us use it for the HOA.
Oh, okay, okay. We got ski, we got airsoft, we got laser tag.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like we'd have to do something with the yards, like the yearly yard rating to see
Oh yeah.
whose yard is truly the best.
Yeah. How much? It's got to have a bunch of factoring principles. How much does it match your theme?
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
how consistent are you at keeping your yard this way? No. Uh, we'll think of more criteria, but those are two that immediately come to mind.
Mhm.
Did you go too hard into the theme to the point where it feels a bit too much? No. Did you not go hard enough? There's a lot of factors that comes into judging this, but yeah, the annual yard theme competition, I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Could have a trampoline day. Bring a bunch of trampolines into HOA
No, no,
properties.
what we do is remember, okay, we have like we have a cul-de-sac dead center in our HOA neighborhood. We activate a button and the cul-de-sac opens up and a massive trampoline rises out of the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. And then for that 1 week of the year, it turns into a communal trampoline parlor.
Oh.
Anybody can just jump on that thing and have fun. We have maintenance workers and reinforcements and stuff. Set up to make sure that the trampoline doesn't break. It's
Oh
perfectly
yeah.
safe. We tested it billions of times. It's going to be fine.
Hmm. Feel like uh free ice cream day could be a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You gotta have a free ice cream day.
Gavin, do you have any call
I had
Events.
one yesterday. It was pretty good.
events for the HOA? What would you want to what would be a good perk?
Um, I don't know. I don't like social events or anything.
Okay, so we have to have an introvert event.
Yeah, the Wallflower Association.
The what?
The Wallflower Association.
Saying it twice didn't really help me understand its meaning.
Wallflower is the person at a party who just sticks to a wall and doesn't talk to anybody.
Oh. I don't really go to parties, so
That, yeah, kind of the point.
I haven't heard that one before. What can we do for the introvert? Raises a great. We have to have an introverted event for the HOA. Something online, maybe? But then that wouldn't really be HOA.
It could be run through the HOA website.
I see, yeah.
Get together and have a big old LAN party. It'll be great.
A good LAN party. Reminds me of my college. Like one and it was like LAN something for like, okay, bring your computers and all your stuff and we'll play games all night. I decided to go once, and what a disaster was it. Goodness gracious. Nobody wanted to play any of the games I wanted to play. There was going to be board games, and then those were never brought out because nobody wanted to play the board games. Everybody was playing like single player games, or they were playing was it Dota 2 or no, League of Legends. That's probably the it wasn't my scene. Very unfortunate. We did play Among Us
for the introverts. We will have one dedicated day of the year where nobody's allowed to talk to anybody.
The like pandemic practice day.
It's social distance day.
Oh, that's probably a better name for it.
Yeah.
Social distance day. You'll find if we see you outside.
No, we'll fine you if we catch you non-consensually talking to people.
Well, I think that's probably a good place to end our HOA. How does one end the HOA? I guess, yeah. How what's the longevity?
I mean, I'd imagine we're at least lasting till like space colonization, right?
Oh,
whenever our head scientists, whenever our head scientists figure out and we've expanded our HOA to be large enough, we're going to turn it into a giant dome rocket and we're going to blast off into space. And then we're going to cruise the galaxy. We're going to find new planets, new life forms to join our HOA. We're going to expand our horizon.
Okay, so we're the EOA, the Planetary Owners Association.
No, we're going to be the ISOA, the Interstellar Owners Association. No, wait, it would be Stellar Homeowners Association. So it would be the ISHOA or the IHOA, whatever.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's our end game. No,
that's the end goal. World domination, interplanetarial domination.
We never said anything about world domination. What are you talking about? We just said
you're telling me about spreading across the universe here.
No, I'm saying we cruise across a galaxy as our humble HOA community, and we go around seeing if anybody wants to join. We're
Hey,
not conquering
you wanna come to
planets.
our planetary? You wanna come to our homeowners association? We've got great things here. We've got the basement. We've got the squatter squashers.
Yeah,
We've got Jerry.
Riley.
He's great.
Uh, uh, yeah, he's in the cult. He's in the cult spaceship, like a few light years back. He'll catch up soon, but
I guess you're just inviting people over. I guess it's not world domination.
yeah, we're just doing the same thing we've been doing. We see opportunities, and we're like, hey, we got a lot of perks. You want to join our interstellar homeowners association? We got prime real estate.
Yep. Wait, are you guys can you guys breathe oxygen? That is a requirement.
I breathe mostly nitrogen, actually.
Yeah, I guess you're probably allowed. We'll allow you.
Yeah.
Nitrogen breathers are. What do you
Yeah.
exhale?
Carbon dioxide. Why
sorry.
wouldn't I?
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Didn't know that was a sensitive topic. I don't think I'd be invited on these trips. Offend instantly.
Look, we are sick and tired of people assuming that just because we breathe
sick
nitrogen.
And tired of people assuming my exhale.
Yeah, wait. Just because we breathe nitrogen, everybody assumes that we breathe something else. That we breathe out something else. Okay, that's not how it works. Okay, stop it.
What is it? Nitrous gas? Is that like NO2?
I don't know.
I'm around that stuff all dang day. Because that's the product I work on. Delivery system for NO into a body, but you have to produce NO2 and then filter out one of the O's. Yeah. That's my job now. No longer fixing sinks.
Oh yeah, Gavin, I was gonna tell you I went to a Menards and thought of you.
Oh, thanks, man. Did you go to the plumbing department?
I saw the sign.
And annoy the people? Oh.
No. I think it's like one of the first times I'd gone to a Menards. My dad was looking for something and we didn't find it. So then we left.
What was he looking for? I bet I could find it.
Looking for like some metal L-shaped beam for a wagon.
We have metal L-shaped brackets.
Yeah, but it needed to be like a beam. Be like a certain length. I couldn't remember. I was just tagging along and not really listening to him.
I didn't care what he was saying or listen to him, but I was there.
I was talking to my sisters because they were also there. Then we saw a barrel, and we huddled around the barrel.
Oh, okay.
It's all true story.
Our dad was there for some random bull crap, but then we found a barrel and we just all huddled around that barrel. That was pretty great.
Yep. A barrel of time. But anywho, I think that's a good ending spot for the podcast today. So what should our topic next time be?
I don't know. I like the idea of you just ending it on a bad joke in silence.
I'm hearing bad jokes it is.
Oh, no. All right, whatever. It's going to be an awful episode. Let's do it.
Was my bad joke the barrel of fun? Was that considered the bad joke? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, can't wait for next time. Till then, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.